Hey guys, today we're talking about what carpal tunnel syndrome is. So carpal tunnel syndrome, as many of you may know, is numbness and tingling in your hand. More specifically, it's numbness and tingling in these three fingers. So your thumb, your index, and your middle finger, and half of your ring finger. So that's the thumb side of your ring finger. You get numbness and tingling in that area, and it's being caused by the carpal tunnel, which is in this area of the hand here. Now in true carpal tunnel syndrome, you're usually still going to have sensation on the palm of your hands, meaning that when you scratch here, it will not feel numb, it'll just feel like a normal scratching sensation. Alright guys, so I'll briefly explain the anatomy of carpal tunnel syndrome and why it's only those fingers that go numb in a true carpal tunnel syndrome. So you're looking at the front of the forearm and the front of the hand here, so this is the palm side of the hand that you're looking at. And I'm just going to zoom into the areas of interest, and you'll see here there's this blue ligamentous structure called a retinaculum. And it's right there again. You can see that it has all these fibrous tissues going across. Underneath that is the carpal tunnel, just in there. And you can see that passing through that carpal tunnel are a number of these tendons that will curl your hand into a fist. And sometimes that tunnel becomes inflamed and pressure builds up in that tunnel, and it creates pressure on a particular nerve in that tunnel, and that's what gives you the numbness and tingling in those particular fingers. Now the nerve, I'll just turn it on here, is this specific nerve called the median nerve. It's up in this area here. You can see that yellow structure. I'm just going to turn it blue. That's the median nerve there, and it courses down into the hand, and it supplies the particular fingers that I was talking about. So your thumb, your index, your middle finger, and the thumb half of your ring finger. I'm just going to fade these structures so that you can see how the nerve continues. And I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Oops, I'm going to zoom out a little bit, so that if you really pay attention, you can see that that nerve coming down from up here underneath the carpal tunnel splits in to supply the thumb, splits to supply the index finger, supplies the middle finger, and supplies just the one half of the ring finger. So that nerve, the one passing under the carpal tunnel, only supplies those areas. So in a true carpal tunnel syndrome, those are the only fingers that are going to go numb.